Hello everybody, this is Emortic here and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we went over to a strange hidden galactic base and fought a bunch of people, got a key, and we got 2 evolutions. And a name for Murkrow. So we got Sabbath the Honchkrow, who is fully evolved, and now we got Mamoswine, who is still yet to be named, and we still have empty slot for one last team member. Also, I just clicked the walk together thing because I wanted to see how big Mamoswine was on my screen or in the game, and oh boy, he's pretty big. Look at him. Look how big he is. He's huge. Anyway, we're going to go into the real Team Galactic base now, which is this strange building that has been here. And look, as soon as you go into it, I don't know, this doesn't look like a radio station to me. This looks a bit funky. What do you have to say? Welcome! This is the Team Galactic. Hey, I'm sorry, this is the Galactic Veilstone building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that boundless? Yeah, totally. That's totally what this is. You totally don't look like a normal Team Rocket Grunt. Also, by the way, is it like required for? Also, I said Team Rocket Grunt. I meant Team Galactic Grunt. So, is there like a rule when you join Team Galactic, you have to get the same haircut and dye your hair as everyone else? Because they all have the same haircut. They all look exactly the same. Almost all of them. Well, besides the scientists, we have these regular male grunts, the scientists, and then the female grunts. They all look the exact same. I don't know why you would join Team Galactic. A lot of people would just say no, just because of what they do. But some of them would just like, I'm not dyeing or changing my hair to that. No, thank you. Not happening. I'm not gonna look like... Okay, right, hold on. I gotta see who we have out in front. Mamoswine and Seb. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta see if I can coerce this into being a double battle, because unfortunately this is a required fight. And that guy should turn to the right at some point. Please, turn to the right, please, so we can have a double battle rather than a single. Please, I really want to have a double battle here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Move, dear man. It's not that hard. Simply turn your head like 30, 60 degrees. There. Go. There we go. Now's our time to have a double battle. Because I really didn't want to have a single battle. I might as well just fight both of them. Because we have to fight both of them anyway. One day, Team Galactic Grunts will have fully evolved Pokemon and stop fighting me with Golbats and Silcoons. One day. But, I guess something I just remembered. Oh, not remembered. I looked up a few of the poison types and fairy types in this game just to see what options we have. The only issue I have with getting a fairy type is, the one I might have wanted is part flying type. It's probably, so it's like, I don't know if I want to actually get that or not. Because we have Sabbath already, and I've always wanted to use a Honchkrow in this game. So it's like, maybe not. But also, I also have an ice type, which basically deals with dragon types already. So that deals with that problem. I guess fairy types also deal with dark types, but we also have a fighting type for that. So we don't really need a fairy type. If anything, we'd want a poison type. But I looked it up, and a lot of the poison type options, a lot of the dual typings, most of them are dual typing, besides like Stunky. And a lot of the dual typings for that are part dark or part fighting, which is Pokemon typings we already have. And I really don't like doubling up on typings if I can help it. As you can tell from our current team, like none of our team members' typings really clash with each other or really doubled up. But if we want to get a poison type, we'd have to either... And a lot of them are dark, poison, dual typing. There's not a lot of options for poison type. I mean, there's still Pokemon in the underground that we could not normally get in this game. But I don't know. It's just a few options. And if we do have to get a poison type, and the one I kind of have an idea of what I want is part dark type. So who knows? I'll still think about that. But again, if anyone else has any suggestions for the last team member, let me know. Aftermath is a move that does a lot more damage than you would expect it to do, especially if we're at the level 36 Pokemon. Okay, I don't remember exactly where these teleporters go, so let's just go to this one and hope we don't end up in a fight, because a lot of them... Wait, did I actually get the right one in the first fight? There's no way. Well, guys, I guess we just skipped the entire galactic area. No, we're not doing that. Okay. On one hand, I would like to not fight a whole bunch of grunts. On the other hand, I want to get the items, if any, that are in here. So, we have to risk fights in order to get items. So... you do what you must. Oh, rare candy. I will gladly take that. Thank you. Like, some spots are really easy to tell what hidden items are. Because it's like, okay, there's gotta be something here, right? And some spots, it's like, really? There's a hidden item there? That's insane. Like, there's definitely an item over here. Or not. Hello? Okay, see, this is why Game Freak and Nintendo confused me. Like, why do they create areas like this if there's not a hidden item here or any items at all? It's just here to waste your time? Like, why does this area exist if there's nothing here? Hold on. I wish there was a faster way to go through the Pokédex. I really do. Like, what does this do? That's... Like, this is so slow having to just click this every time. There's really nothing here? That's crazy. Like, they just put an area just to waste your whole existence for no reason. Yeah. As a kid, this place seemed a lot longer, but that was also probably because I was battling every single trainer. And, you know, going through. So, okay. Normally, I would save here, right? Who do we have out in front? Mamoswine, who's actually a little bit more hurt than I suspected. So let's, no. Where is my healing? I have a lot of super potions. I guess I'll just use these, because might as well, right? Okay, I don't remember what Pokemon he starts with. I have an inkling. It's probably some sort of Golbat or Zubat or maybe a Crobat. So the best option is... I would keep Mamoswine out. However, he is slow and is probably going to get hurt a lot if it is a Zubat or a Crobat. So I think we're starting with Sphinx first. Mamoswine is the safer bet because he's a dual typing and he's a ground type. But anyway, would you like to use the Galactic Tea to enter the room? Yes, I would. Also, I feel like this music doesn't really fit Cyrus at all, but, you know, that's okay. I see. You must be the trainer I've been hearing about. The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Team Galactic. Although I'd hardly expected to see that the trainer is a mere child. I'd heard that our commanders had a rough time with you. I was about to say comrades. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuski, Mesprit, and Azelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need of them. I'm finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I could care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But still you came to rescue them out of pity? Such pitiful, useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and lacking human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I'll make you regret paying heed to your heart. Oh. I'm gonna be quiet because this music sounds sick. This is the first time I'm hearing this, by the way. Team Galactic Boss Cyrus! He starts with a Murkrow. I was lied to. I said I was gonna be quiet and I keep talking. Sorry. Oh well, I guess I was lied to. I thought he was gonna start with a Golbat or Zubat, but I guess I was wrong. You're level 4. Come on, Cyrus. You gotta give me a challenge here. I mean, you're level 40 with 3 Pokemon. I'm at like almost level 50 with half my Pokemon, and I have 5 of them. Come on now. Give me a little bit of a challenge. You can't just send out a level 40 Murkrow and expect it to survive a level 47 Luxray, do you? I knew he started out with some sort of flying type. I just forgot. Oh, there's the Golbat. See, I don't know why he has 2 flying types. Don't ask me that. I don't know. I don't know why he thought, oh, let me have a Golbat and a Murkrow. Because that's a smart idea. Let's have 2 flying types on my team. 1 poison, 1 dark. Because that's type coverage for you. Inferno is level 47, sorry, and Sneasel. This is a dark ice type, so either way, weak to Inferno. I was thinking about sending out like Mamoswine or someone else, but I was like, eh. Also, I need to give Mamoswine this. Oh, my last Pokemon. Is that it? Is that all you have to say? Just my last Pokemon. That's it? Okay. Yes, it is indeed your last Pokemon. Also, I need something other than Flame Wheel, because I've had this for like forever. Like, come on now, game. Give me moves. I'll do a whole overhaul of moves and stuff maybe before the Elite Four. And level 46 Sun Queen. Interesting and quite curious. You are a man of few words, apparently, Cyrus. I see. You're indeed strong. And the basis of your power is your compassion toward Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous. To come alone, this is your reward. He gives you a Master Ball. He like, oh, I hate you and everything you stand for. Oh, you beat me. Here's the strongest Pokeball that exists in the world. Like, what? Why is he giving me this? The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild, but it's not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic makers, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of the Pokemon on my... So what, you like fuse with the Pokemon? Are we getting a Digimon thing here where you're fusing with your Pokemon? I don't know if I want to see Cyrus fused with any of his Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I'm off to Mount Coronet. That's correct, Mount Coronet, where you and I first met. I will send the mountain to its peak, and then put an end to everything. No, I will bring about a new beginning for everything. I'm telling you where I'm going in my plan and how to save the Pokemon you're after, because I'm a nice guy. Like, oh. Okay, so this is a bunch of lore. I'm a big lore fan, or I love stories and stuff, but a lot of... Okay, so I'm not going to read this, because it might be a bit long, so I'm just going to slowly go through it. If you guys want to, like, pause or something and read any of this, go right ahead. I mean, I'm a little interested in it, but it's like... I like the story of the game. If I want lore... I'll like, I mean, I was gonna say I'll look it up, but like, if it's in the game, you might as well read it, right? Well, I don't know. I guess lore is an interesting thing that I don't really get into a lot of the time. I mean, the only game I really done lore deep diving into is Kingdom Hearts, because without lore deep diving into that game gets very confusing very quickly. Because it's like, okay, so you have to lore. If you don't use lore deep dive into Kingdom Hearts, you're gonna be confused. I mean, even when you deep dive into lore from Kingdom Hearts, you're still very confused. So either way, you get confused. Let's put Mamoswine back up front, because this is Mamoswine's episode. Sabbath was the, what was it? The hero from the main focus, I guess, last episode. So, or part, or whatever I'm calling these. Part, whatever, same difference. Look at them. Mesprit, Yuxi, and Azelf. All right here. Alright. And who is this? I think this is... What's his face? Not Jupiter. Not Mars. The other one. I always forget the other one. Jupiter and Mars are the ones I always remember. I always forget the other one's name. Saturn. There we go. I always forget Saturn. I don't know why. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon. Also, this guy reminds me a lot of, for some reason, like Itachi. I don't know why. Though it's nothing new. I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come here. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you insulting me at the lake. That's right, guys. Not one Team Galactic boss fight, but two. We got Commander Saturn and Cyrus. And he starts with a Kadabra. I'm starting with a Mamoswine, which doesn't really help me in this current situation. Like, at all. I mean, I could switch out, but he's like level 38. I mean, I don't think I'm in really trouble. I'm gonna use double hit. I'm gonna see how much double hit can do. He is using reflect, which means this will do less than it is required. That did like nothing. Okay, the second hit did a lot more, but I think it's because double hit works if you go like last, I think, or depending on how slow you are, or something like that. And because Mamoswine is a very slow Pokemon. Rain Dance? What is he trying to set up for exactly? Oh, does he have any Pokemon that's a water type or can be helpful with Rain Dance? I don't remember. I don't think so. He has a Kadabra, a Golbat, and something else. Toxicroak. I could use a Flying type here, but here we go. There's a fully evolved Pokemon for you. Well, finally, we're starting to get a few challenges here. Break. Oh, that would have been really bad if that hit, actually. Wait, what? No, you can't. Saturn. I mean, Bronzor, that's not really much of a thing. I mean, oh, he has Levitate. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, switching out now. I was like, Bronzor isn't really gonna help you that much. Bronzor did. Bronzor did help out, actually, a decent amount. You can't, Saturn, you can't be predicting my moves like that. You can't be, I'm using Dig, and you just change Toxicroak out for a Pokemon that negates the fact that I use Dig. You can't be smart like that. Have they increased your AI or something? Come on, Saturn. Foul play. This should be enough. Unless he's gonna switch out again. And if he did, that did... It's a physical move, and he has Reflect Up. I'm so glad Confuse Ray did not hit. I'm also kind of not glad because it didn't hit because of the power of whatever the friendliness thing. I'm gonna use Nightshades, but it's probably gonna be more effective with what we're dealing with right now. Yep. And Confuse Ray has hit. As long as he doesn't paralyze me. See, he has Toxicroak, right? And a Bronzor. So why does he have Rain Dance at all on that Kadabra? I don't get what that's supposed to help. Okay, no. I think I have an idea of why Rain Dance is on the Kadabra. And that's because Bronzor is a Steel type. And it weakens Fire type moves. So I guess that's a good thing. And also Sabbath. I would like you... are you really going to lose to a Pokemon that's like 6 levels underneath you? Okay, Sabbath. I'm trusting you to hit this. Because if you don't, you will faint. Come on. Well. Sayonara, Sabbath. Okay, we don't need to go through you using Gyro Ball. Inferno. Avenge. Sabbath. Also, I was gonna say this in the last fight, but I completely forgot. We need to give, what was it? Ball Capsule to Mamoswine. And maybe change up a few of the bulk apples from our Pokemon that we're currently using. You know, just to mix it up a little bit. Toxic Croak. Okay, now we're one Pokemon down for actually dealing with this Pokemon, but thankfully, we have a Psychic Duck on our side who isn't part Psychic type, which I still don't understand, but that's okay, because Noctowl is part normal flying, and he's also has Psychic type moves, which I also don't understand that. I always forget. You are a physical Golduck, correct? You're a special Golduck. Okay, so Zen Headbutt's actually less effective here. I also would like Psychic at some point, because I have been using Confusion for like the whole game. Not that it matters, I guess, because I got a crit. But it would be nice to have a stronger move. Mamoswine, you learn Earthquake. No, I really do like Earthquake. You tough kid. You're a tough kid, but I still pity the likes of you. Gah, what makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with these 3 Pokemon. Press the button on the machine to set them free. I'm telling you how to free these Pokemon because I'm a nice guy. If you think about it, Team Galactus is actually like they tell you their plans, they tell you where they're going, they tell you what they're doing. If you beat them, they let you free Pokemon. Like, they're pretty helpful actually, even if they are trying to destroy the world. Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? I see. So even the commanders aren't told the full story of what Cyrus is trying to do. I see. How intriguing. Off we go, I guess, to our next area, which is Mount Coronet. But first, we're gonna go heal, because we actually took a little bit of a beating in that fight. I was actually expecting a cutscene to happen here, because, you know, Pokemon games. So, I think I'm gonna end it here, though, and I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna fly to Hearthome. And I guess I'll see you guys at Mount Coronet. So thank y'all so much for watching. That is not how you save. Also, I would have liked to heal before saving, but oh well. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.